7, which is definitely bigger than 5. And if you take 650 times the opposite of 4.2, that's going to be much, much bigger than 5. So I just checked mark, yes, it works. So if this works, we're going to use a normal curve. Okay, mean and standard deviation, you've had lots of practice with that. I showed my work. So the 27.3 labels on your normal curve right there in the middle. That's the mean. And the standard deviation, remember, is here. So kind of imagine like all of these jumps are about 5.11. So see why it's a bad question. What's the probability more than 60 students are going to live beyond their 85th birthday? That's going to be so far out. And when we do the z-score formula, okay, I used the 59.5, but it didn't really matter if I would have used a 60 there. It wouldn't make much difference. My z-score is all the way out at positive 6.3. So the probability that we have more than 60 students, think of what part of the normal curve is shaded, is practically 0%. So I made up a new, more realistic question. And D, what's the probability less than 20 of the students live beyond their 20th or 85th birthday? Okay, so think of where 20 would be located about here. And I said less than 20. So right there is what we're trying to find. In case you're wondering, why did I use a 20.5? You just always want to make it so your shading just gets even a little bit bigger. So that's why I made that a 20.5. Okay. To the z-score, it's a negative 1.33. I forgot a book and I could look it up, but my phone is right here videoing. So I'll have it on the answer key, but you're just going to look up that z-score and put that percentage right there. Okay. I definitely know it's less than 50% though. All right, and then finally, number 12, you are going to have to match 5 graphs with 5 scenarios. So the first thing you want to look for is a number of trials. So make sure if it's 20 that it goes from 0 to 20. So I know obviously the answer is B, but another thing you want to look for is if the probability is 50%, most of your data should be in 50% of 20. So if you do like N times P, that's going to be your highest bar. So do you guys see how 10 is the highest bar? So this would be graph B. Okay, so if you only had 10 and a 10% chance, you go from 0 to 10. So what's your highest value? Is going to be a 1. So, and it's going to be right skewed. All right, that'd be A. And then, obviously this one's 0 to 30, but think what the highest bar would be, 24. So imagine this is 24 right here. Okay, so that's what you're going to have to do. You don't have to take time drawing them because it takes forever. You're just going to have to match them. Hopefully that makes sense. Good luck.